Welcome everyone to the third part of Project Highrise Architects Edition. This is my first main build in which I'm trying to build a tower block with offices and flats. Like the previous part, this is going to be sped up. It's going to be times 200 in speed because I love this game and I really enjoy playing it, but I don't think it lends to watching someone else play it very well unless it's done fast, and I like doing things quite fast, as you would know if you've seen some of my other videos. So now let's jump straight to it, and here we are. Now if you remember correctly, we are just waiting on 2 more flats at the top to be built, and we are looking at building an operations office because we want to try and help our building staff. And we immediately complete the income, which is something that I wasn't expecting, and that means that we've completed both our contracts within very quick succession of each other. Because if you remember, at the end of the last episode we had just finished a contract, and honestly, had I have realised, I would have put this in the last video before I signed off, but that's fine. We now get to do 2 more contracts, which are a nice little bit of money. So we're going to do the basic offices, which are 16 offices, and we are going to do studio apartments, which asks for 10 which asks for you to build 10 studio apartments, and we already have 8. So we are almost there. We've got 6 done, we've got 2 on the way, just 2 more flats, and we've won that. Now, the basic offices is where I've screwed up. In the previous episode, I mentioned it slightly, but now I can actually talk about it, because look at that. I need insurance agents, accountants, lawyers, and creatives. And had I have known that, I could have built all of those, because I'm pretty sure I have enough offices now for those. But instead, I didn't do those. I chose weird and wonderful offices just to get that little bit more rent, when in fact completing that contract would have been much more lucrative. So I now feel stupid. I also have to destroy my nice little display that I have on the top floor, because I need to go up at least 1 more floor. I also look at maybe doing a lift, because people are complaining about the stairs, and I wonder whether I should have probably just gone with a lift to start with. It does cost more to do as everyday money, as like maintenance money, but it's too late. I've gone with stairs. Stairs is going to have to be. As you can see, I am now going to put offices on the side here, because I can fit 3 on the side, and that'll be 1 lawyer, 2 accountants. That'll be all of them done except the insurance. And then I can just put 1 more floor with 3 insurance agents, and that's that one ticked off. On that floor will also be 2 studio apartments. That'll be both of them ticked off, money coming in, lovely. Now, look at my daily outgoings, and it's only minus 200. That's a massive increase. It went from minus 1,000 to minus 200. So we're definitely going in the right direction. It is one of those things where you just have to keep plugging at it. You just have to keep going. And you will definitely go push through the red and into the green. But it does cause me a bit of a problem, which we'll get to. We will get to. But you see, we're almost at 50 buzz, and the 50 buzz will allow us to do a advertising campaign, and the advertising campaign will help with different things. We can help for, we're doing well with offices, we're doing well with flats. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we can do. I can now build this, and this is the point I realised that you can't actually build it underground. So I've been waiting for this to be built, and now I don't have a use for it. And I'm actually beginning to wonder, do I actually need to build this? Because I'm trying to build this so I can increase my guys. But maybe it's a bit late. Maybe I should just leave it and focus a little bit more on getting the money in the green first. That would probably be a help. So I build another restaurant. I've got a little one this time. It's not too much maintenance and it'll just be a nice little income. And then in a minute, I'm going to make one of the biggest mistakes in this entire build. Not yet. This is still one of the... I still think this is a good way of doing it. What I decide to do in a minute is I destroy one of the electrical units and build the next electrical unit up, because that will last for a little while longer and I have a space for a smaller one, whatever it is that I happen to need. And as they slowly build, there you go. So I put the bigger one in there and I destroy that small one there, because that I don't need for the time being, but it will give me a space should I need a little one a little bit down the line. There's my new noodle bar. I love the little food court huts. They're really cool. And then all I do is I'm just waiting for these offices on the side to be purchased, to be finished, so that I can put the offices in there. And then this is my mistake. Watch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I did it. I did it. I wasted. It was a mistake and I shouldn't have done it. And it was so stupid. Oh, I should have just done one side. I should have finished one and then when I get the contract money, finish the next one. It was such a mistake building the entire floor, because something tells me I'm not going to have enough money to finish either contract. That's right, folks. Surprise. I don't necessarily finish either of those contracts. And you probably could have guessed the fact that this is only a 10-12 minute video. But I've got my lawyer and I've just put in the 2 accountants. So there we go. That is all but the insurance agents. That's all we need now is the insurance agencies. What is annoying is, you see, I'm having a problem now in the 2 apartments on the very top because they're not being filled and that money is being missed. I need that money. But I have enough buzz now, so I decided to do a marketing campaign. And before I can really choose what I want help with, whether it's the retail, the offices, or the apartments, the hotel's no good and the infrastructure's no good because I've already built the building I need. I realised that my office is more red than my apartments, so I'll make my offices happier, which was probably the wrong decision as well, because if I'd have made my apartments happier, there's a chance that people would have actually moved into them. But that's my biggest problem now, is getting people in those flats, because people aren't in the flats. I'm not getting the money I need. So I decide, obviously I've run out of phones, so I stick another phone in there, and I can't get any more money now. And if you look at the money, I am now £225 minus a day, and I only have 200, and it's already 8 o'clock at night. So in a couple of hours I'm going to run out of money, and I can't get any more contracts, and I can't complete any more contracts, and I can't get any more loans. So if anyone knows how to deal with this situation, let me know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. I'd literally have no way of getting money. Yeah, I can't get any more loans. And you see, this is my problem. Is I choose to have, I need insurance offices. So I go insurance, insurance, insurance. Lovely. can't get any more loans. And you see, this is where I realised I probably should have gone to one of the lower down banks and got a higher amount, maybe. It would have been a higher payback, but it would have helped me just get to where I needed to be. Because I don't have enough money to put anyone in that final office. So it's never gonna. All she tells me is get a loan or get a contract, and I can't do either. I can't do anything. That's it. Game over. Game over, man. Not funny. Game over. And that is literally where I'm gonna have to end it. Now, I am gonna attempt to leave it running and see if it levels over, and maybe if people move into those apartments, that money might increase my daily to the point of where I'm getting something. I can't even put electricity in the apartments I've built, so they're not going to be happy and they're going to leave anyway. So I'm not happy and I've had to leave it. But if I think I can get out of this, then I will come back and I will let you know. As it stands, that's where I'm having to leave it. So that is where this series will end for the time being. But this did give me an idea, because I love playing this game. I love playing it immensely. And I've had a few ideas of how I would like to do a massive build with unlimited money and resources. So that is what I have done. I have created what I love to think as my ultimate destination. It is a hotel and a shopping mall. It's a hotel and a shopping mall in one unit, and I'm going to build it at 600 times the speed. So it's all in one video and you can watch the whole thing being built all in one go. I love it, and I really enjoy it. Now that will probably be next week. It probably won't be this week. So keep an eye out for that. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I can get this up and running again at some point. We'll see how we can do it. Please like and subscribe. Please look at some of the other videos that I've been doing. And I will see you again next time.